Welcome back, sports card collectors. Today I'm going to be adding the 1939 through 1946 salutation exhibits to my set. The ones that I picked up at the National in Chicago, Rosemont. I was happy to pick up a few from this set. I actually picked up 6. The 1947 through 66, I picked up around 40 cards. I'll be going through that edition later with another video. But let's get going with this one. The first one I picked up was Dolph Camilli. And it's interesting, it's Adolf on the card. These are just great pictures on cheap cardboard. Wish I had some of the original pictures that they used for these. You can see here I've got Appling and Barrett on that page. And Camilli would come right after Slew Boudreau there. So I'll put him. And it has one more thing. It has Made in USA on the left side. So I put it there. He's right next to Phil Cavaretta. So last one on there is Phil Cavaretta. Next card I picked up was Harlan Clift. And it doesn't matter which side Made in USA is on this card. I believe there's only one variation, and he'll go up on top of the page here. There's Paul Derringer on the bottom. And the next card I got, picked up at the National, was Cordially Yours, Bill Dickey, Yankee Hall of Fame catcher. And this does come with the Made in USA on the right and on the left. And Bill Dickey's spot on here will be up on the top, and Made in USA will be to the right of that. There's Joe DiMaggio, Bob Elliott. See Bob Feller on that page, Jimmy Fox. And this is an interesting card. This card on the bottom is Joe Gordon with the Yankees. The card on the next page is Joe Gordon with Cleveland. See if I can, I'll take it out, let you have a closer look. Cleveland. So now you, with the Yankees and with Cleveland. I wish they was staggered right so they could both be on the same page. And Gordon's right next to Hank Greenberg. And down here is Lefty Grove. Next page I have Buddy Haslett. There's another version of this Jeff Heath I need. Next we have Tommy Holmes and Carl Hubble. And right after Carl Hubble is Bob Johnson, another National pickup. I'll put him right there. Next page is King Kong Charlie Keller, one of the versions. Bill Lee, not the spaceman. He's on the next page. So right now I'm sitting at about 45 out of 84 cards. Ernie Lombardi, all-time great catcher. There's Marty Marion in action down in the lower left. Next page we have both versions of Frank McCormick. Here's a good example where you can see Frank with Made in USA on the left, Frank with Made in USA on the right. They are just a little bit different tint from each other. And after him is George McQuinn, and he also comes with a left and a right. This is the right one. So I'll put that there. Next page we have two different Johnny Mises, right and left version. Next page we have Hal Newhouser, Buck Newsome, and Mel Ott with the left, Made in USA on the left. And my other pickup, another pickup from the National, is Mel Ott, Made in USA on the right. So it gives me the Mel Ott, both Mel Ott versions, and he'll be right on top of the next page. Maybe I'll go, once I get the set, maybe I'll go back and stagger them the way they're supposed to be. So then there's Andy Pafko. There's three versions of Andy Pafko. I only have one. Claude Bessot, Howie Pollitt. And we're done with the ones that I picked up at the National, but to show you the rest of the set. Pete Reiser. He has the left and right also. And George Sternweiss. There's Paul Dizzy Trout. Dixie Walker. He has two versions, a Dion cap and no D on his cap. And there's Bucky Walters, Lon Warnicki, and Ted Williams is interesting. This one right here should probably go in the other set, 47 through 66, because it says printed in USA. And the printed in USA cards were printed in the mid-50s, and you can tell it's a different shade. And this one says Made in USA. This definitely belongs here. And then there's one other version of Ted Williams, the expensive one with where you can see the number 9 on his back. As you can see, I got a set of the Hall of Fame heroes started next after Rudy York. Got Grover Cleveland, Roger Bresnahan, Frank Chance, Jack Chesborough, Mickey Cochran, Frankie Fritsch, Lefty Grove, Rogers Hornsby, and that gets into my boxers. And so that's my 1939 through 1946 exhibit baseball pickups from the National. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day.